Dublin Marley here, back again, playing some more War on the Sea, and looking at the new Atlantic mod that's out. And let's look at the ships. Some of these ships are already out. Still looks pretty good. I think this is the one that has a lot of torpedoes. I love that British sub that has 10 torps. It's awesome. U-class. Not too shabby. If only these didn't cost so much, or you had more points, they'd be useful. British have a lot of weird ships anyway. Like, these are good for sub chasers, but that's about it. And there is the Shoreham. I think that's a new ship. Pretty nice. Yeah, I've seen this guy before. Getting into the destroyers. It works. The planes completely fine. So the planes have different sounds. So I'm assuming I'm good. And back to there. I'm assuming that's going to fix the other issues too. It's a nice model. British destroyers, though, they always lack the firepower that you kind of get spoiled. A and B class. Not bad. E and F, same model. I don't think I've seen that one before. Or this one. Destroyers all start looking like each other. This is one of their better destroyers. There's that. Let's just flip to see if I can find any of the cool stuff. I don't know if I've seen one of those before. Oh yeah, I have. That's the single mount guns. These are actually pretty good. Town, Dido, Fiji, York. There's the Repulse. The Renown. looks pretty good. Let's go look at the German subs. Oh wow, the Polish ships. Poor Poland. These guys suck in life. So the Type 2s, those are the really crappy version. I'll have to see how that looks. Either way, most of those look the same. Getting to the better classes. Subs all kind of look the same though. Alright, let's go to the main menu. Yes. Let's play as the Allies. So the map is kind of the same. You got port, major port, and then you got there. So basically everything goes to there. You gotta take this one, this one, this one, and I think that one. Let's see here. Oh, Reykjavik, but we already control that. And then the annoying thing, build a rank 5 airport. Alright. Well, let's go to Halifax and New Sea. Start off with destroyers. Let me Alright. 2 of those. Let's go into the merchant ship. So many classes of ships. Get the cheap ones. Let's grab 3 of those. And let's grab 2 oilers. And let's grab 1 more merchant ship. That looks pretty good. And we're going to manage your cargo. Take troops from these guys. And take the remaining of that. And then let's go to... Yeah, they got stuff, so let's go take their stuff first. And then let's New Sea. We'll get myself 2 more of the cheaper destroyers. And that looks good. Hey, what's up, Ghost? And let's go over here and pick up some guys. So I'm playing the different version of the Atlantic. That looks about right. It's gonna be a pretty intense game, I think. And let's see if we got something here. We do. Let's grab recon. Alright, so I got the 2 of those. Let's go down to here. New C. Let's go add me some destroyers. And do I even really want the carrier? Let's see here. CLs. Your class. What do they got? 7 guns? Yeah, I'm trying to say cheapish. Because I have to resupply these. Ah, there's only one of those anyway. What are we at? 57. I could add the repulse, you know, just to give me that lovely gun feel at the end. Let's put a CV, because I'm at 57 right now. Or a CVL. I think that's the one I'm going to get. And then that puts me at 125. And then let's just add... Of course. That's not bad. Alright, we'll take this. And we'll manage our cargo. Troops, 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 troops. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . And troops. And we'll just hope they don't get invaded. Yeah, but I'm going to have to turn these guys in as I run out of ammunition. Because I'm going to have a supply. The game has a logistics problem. I have to supply these airfields. And most of my supplies come from these two bases and this base. So I'm going to have to sit here and just ferry ships and supplies like nonstop. Which is going to be a pain. Something like that. And let's see here. Let's take one of these. Yeah, it's... So they're going to send ships out into here to interdict my supply lines. This guy's going to drop troops so I get the points from this place. Azores, or Azores, or whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, Azores. And then basically they're going to keep sending ships from here out into here. And then my goal is to eventually take those. But I don't have a lot of planes to use here for recon. What do you got for planes? Ooh, Wellingtons. That looks good. I've got one from each of these for right now, covering this area. I'll probably, depending on how fast this works, we'll see what happens. Alright, let's fix this problem now. Alright, there's one surrounding it. Let's launch one. And then let's launch some more. And then let's launch some more. Yeah, but the amount of supplies that would take is probably not doable in this game. Like, if long term I could do it. But I think the number one priority is to probably take out Brest as fast as possible. So I'm going to transfer as many troops as I can get over there real quickly. And then see what happens. It should be pretty easy from the American side. Like the German side, that's gonna be rough. And this is the rough part. All right, let's get him. Tactical these guys up. Yeah, the sound does make a difference though. All the planes now have different sound. Come on, go get him. They're gonna try and... what aircraft? I have no idea. I've never made an airfield on the Azores yet. York might be able to tell me, but I don't know. Like, my guess it's gonna be probably some type of light bomber and a fighter. Go get them, guys. I mean, that's what I would put on it. All right. Yeah, you're going to want to put a bunch of seaplanes on it. guys have guns. Alright. There he is. Damn, they're fast. I might not catch him. Yeah, I'm not going to catch him. He's going to get away. Which is kind of BS. Yeah, because they're all coned out to probably like 500 meters or something like that. Or whatever the distance. They all have an aim point like 500 meters or 400 meters in front of the plane. So they all converge at one point, right? Damn, he's heading 250. I'm going 267. He's going to pop out, though, because he's so far out of the engagement area. Or my planes are going to leave. Need some fast fighters. Come on. No, I am. I mean, he's just slow. He's getting closer because I can make the engines out now. So, he'll get within range in a second. I'm just surprised he didn't go boot out of the screen. He could be damaged. Or he might not be just going maximum speed, which would be pretty stupid. Come on, open fire. That makes me sad. Because now he's gonna bomb me. There wasn't much I can do about that. Alright, let's manage cargo. Let's make sure we get all that. Your max. You already got fuel. Take all that fuel. And alright. And let's get you across the Atlantic. And I'm gonna head to this place because I think that is gonna be my storage place. Alright. Yeah, I mean, you can only do with what you got. The problem is every time I lose a plane, I'm going to lose the ability. Like, for these guys, I can't really lose planes. Like, these 4 is going to hurt. Because I have to send ships around to refuel the planes. See if I can get some more planes in there. God. That was totally my fault. I was trying to give the other guys time to get the other planes in there, but nice model though. Come on, go full speed. None of this going slow. That guy might get away. Kind of annoying. You have to constantly make sure your guys are at full. Yeah. They would be nice. They might come later in the game. He's close enough. I don't know about this guy, though. Yeah, I don't know what the actual date. It's 1940 July. Ah, and this guy's already a little wounded, so hopefully we can catch him. Yeah, there's so many different variants and planes, and like, I think the same thing's gonna happen. This guy's gonna outdistance us. Yep. That's actually kind of annoying. Alright, let's manage some cargo. Take some troops. More worried about subs at this point in time, or commerce raiders. Alright, let's go see this guy. We are going to unload all. And then we are going to head up north. This probably be a pretty slow game, though. You have to build up your naval forces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 command points a week. I'm more just worried about running into, like, a German battleship out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh shit, I'm right on top of him. Alright, we got merchant of some type. Crap. Merchant, 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 and crap. So... let's see what we can get. I probably should have just had all 6 hit this guy. That was pretty nice. Magazine explosion should do the job, though. Oh, yeah. Hey, a point's a point. Generally, the planes that you have now, you're probably going to have at the end. And I don't know if there's a way in the system to upgrade bases and get new planes. I'll probably leave them alone. Like, eventually I'll get the American carriers. And that's just like complete game changer. Alright, let's launch aircraft. Something's this way. Or this way. There we go. Let's brake, form up, drop max speed. And then you guys brake, form up. fact that I'm using biplanes in World War II. Oh, they're just merchants. No, these are, cruisers. Auxiliary cruisers. Somebody's violating the Geneva Convention. Some into them. That's why I loved the Nuremberg trial when they were trying to get the German Donets and they're like unrestricted submarine warfare. The Americans were like looking the other direction like yeah, about that. Oh, they hardly any. They were trying to get him on unrestricted submarine warfare, though, and the Americans just had to base. I think they even called an American admiral in their defense. They're like, "Yeah, we were totally doing the same thing." Nah, it was donuts. It was for unrestricted submarine warfare. And then basically the Americans had to admit they were doing it to Japan for 3.5 years. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, that guy looks pretty good on fire. Oh yeah, there's one. Oh, and two. For one plane. RTB. Let's keep you going north, though. Make sure I keep that marked, though. Man, all those planes are so annoying. I am worried about just running into something, though. Alright, let's put you in a little box right here. We'll see if we can block any of this stuff. I'm hoping they can't build battleships here. Probably a sub. So let's take these three. You guys go this way. Herm, you go this way. You can go that way. And break. Sonar. We'll send you this way at 9 knots. And you will go this way at 9 knots with your sonar on. Looking for splashes. Alright, break. Let's just get them out of here. Alright, you go that way. You go that way. You're going that way. That should work for all them. Hopefully all those cruisers will outrun that crap. And hopefully the Herm's not going to get targeted. Yeah, sonar, ASIC, whatever it is. underwater stuff. Oh, great, there's more than one. Oh, lovely, there's 3. Waiting for the torpedoes now. Alright, just go that way. He should be picking them up. Come on. Go get him. Yeah, it's like... I'm surprised there's not torpedoes in the water, to be honest. And these guys are flying, so I'll probably be safe there. Alright, so... They're going pretty fast, though, so... I don't think it's going to be too much of a worry. Son of a... I think I do that. He's gonna get hit by this, though. Nice. Man, they suck. Germany sucks. I am going to need to move away from there, though. God, that's like 4 rounds of ammo they fired at me. Go get that guy. I don't know how they're always disappearing. And he's going 7 underwater. Come on, you got him. Oh, man. There we go. Did you change the watercolor? Because it now looks like we're in the... Because it used to always look like we were in the Pacific. How? What? What? I don't even understand. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, nothing hit me. And he was on auto attack. So it's not like I could blow myself up with my own depth charges. I, 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 yeah. I, I'm confused. All right. Well, let's get out of here. You need to cease what you're doing. And get the hell out of there. Like, for a second, I thought I was like, probably. But I wasn't dropping. It's very interesting, though. I will look more into that as I play more. And I'll let you know if it's depth charges doing that. But I think the depth charges blew me up. And I don't think I was dropping. Well, that sucks. I'll have to buy another destroyer. I thought depth charges could damage ships. Like if you go too slow over the target and you're just dropping him too shallow. Huh. Well, let's get you guys out of here now. I got 11 points, so let's buy... Go meet up with those guys. That's no good, though. Head towards the inn. I might need more sub chasers. Alright. Crazy. So it would have had to have been a mine from a sub? Because usually once they fire their torpedoes, they never fire back at you. So, like, I'm just amazed. Huh. Maybe it was a German trader aboard the ship. I will say that that is the weirdest ship loss that I've ever had in the game. Alright, let's merge groups. Alright, let's switch you with the Emerald. That looks good. Let's keep you away from there. That sounds like a horrible idea. Alright. You break, floor it. Head this way. You break, floor it. Head this way. You break, floor it. Head this way. Alright, you go this way. And then you go this way. Probably a battleship. Man, that was rough. But it was in my rear? That's even crazy. And like... freak. Alright. Well, you go this way. You can lay smoke. Lay smoke. Lace. No. break. Lay smoke. I don't think I can save this. You go this way. Lay smoke. And... wow. This is going to be a horrible start. I don't think they can see us. But they sure as shit coming right after us. I don't got any torpedoes either, man. There's no way. And they're going 26. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, to be honest, you might have to ram them on this. I might have to rethink my strategy on this. Because he's got a destroyer. This is a heavy cruiser. At least a heavy cruiser. Maybe a battle cruiser. I think it's a heavy cruiser, though. And then a light cruiser. So then I'm going to have to toss a heavy cruiser, 2 destroyers, a heavy cruiser, maybe even 2 heavy cruisers in every single supply fleet. And then just forgo the big fleet until I can afford it. Yeah, I'm toast. I mean, I might be able to get the leave timer. I'm just waiting for these guns to raise and target one of my guys. Oh wow, the objective thing changed too. It added time. Yep, they spotted. What, are they firing at one of these guys? let's send you this way. I don't want you guys to ram each other. Yeah, he's firing at the guy that's in front of him, so he's firing at this guy. I'm still going to be able to scam out of this. So it was the blue on blue, but I'm not fire. I wasn't firing any guns. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna leave the engagement since the game will let me. I am gonna go this way. You are going to launch planes. And we'll see if we can catch them. And let's go north, boys. That's crazy, though. Because I don't think I fired any weapons at all. Like, maybe the ship was gonna... Maybe the sub was trying to surface. Yeah, this guy's dead. Yeah, I didn't get the reference. Alright, let's break you guys up. You guys floor it, go this way. Yeah, they're gone. I'm gonna have to accept the loss of these. I'm gonna probably have to start it all over again, to be honest. No, the destroyer would just get wiped so quickly. The destroyer is the only things that can leave. Yeah, they're already targeting this guy. Well, this is a sad day. Not a one. These are the main guns only. Yeah, so like they're main guns only. And there's no way I can outrun this. Yeah, to be honest, what I need is... I need 2 heavy cruisers in this, at least. So I'm probably going to go with larger convoys with more firepower. And I think that's the only way around this. That's crazy though. I'm still like just in shock about the sub or that destroyer getting hit. I think he went and just looked at the video. So like the video, he should be able to pull up my video of it happening and see it. Because when I quit this game, I'm gonna sit there and look it up just to see what happened. But wow. Really? Huh. Oh, counter flood my magazine? Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice those two. That's just crazy. Cool though. Now I'm just doing the math to count up on how much I'm gonna have to use to defend convoys. It's gonna be a lot. To safely defeat this guy. I'm guessing probably 2 heavy cruisers, 2 destroyers, and maybe a light cruiser. Because otherwise, every time you get in a fight, you're gonna just... Oh yeah. I mean, if I could afford it, I'd do that. So I think I'm gonna have to change my tactics. And probably in the 80s or 70s. Probably like 70 or 80. Poor guys. I don't even think the destroyers are gonna get away. Oh yeah, I'm hurt. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That guy just has too much firepower. That's the French sub, right? That French sub in the Pacific campaign is insane. Because you can just as soon as you find out the merchant ship doesn't have any guns, you just surface and kill everything. And it can literally sit there for weeks killing ships. At least I hit him. I mean, there's a plus. I usually let it do auto recognition. No. No. Oh. I don't think so. This one looks almost right, except for that. And that gun's not that big. Is it that one? This is a torpedo boat? Aha. Crazy. I mean, I'm already dead, so. I'm just trying to save my destroyers. some reason the computer's gonna disengage. Oh. Why did they do that? Why is it not working? That is crazy. I'm literally looking at number 2. There we go. It's been a while since I played. I don't know what this is at all. Yeah, I have no clue. Excuse me. No, I don't think it's that either. I don't think it matters, to be perfectly honest. I think we are safely into the retreat zone here. So I'm going to restart this game eventually. I'm going to play for this for a little while longer, but I'm going to restart and devise a better strategy. Oh. Well. Really no point here. That's some good gunnery, man. Damn aircraft, they start doing the auto flak thing. Easy, goner. That little Morse code thing is like just telling me I'm a moron. The square bridge? I don't think there's really any hope for anything here. Ouch. So, I think the secret is, I figured I could get away with the smaller convoys, but that's not going to be possible. You're going to have to use the large convoy method. Oh yeah, I've already decided this. And I want to watch that video to see if I blew myself up somehow. Like, I'm real confused about that one. That is a pretty ship, though. I'm kind of curious why they painted their turrets orange, but, you know, hey, whatever. Alright. Let's get this one out. There's somewhere over there. We'll see if I get lucky. I got lucky. crazy. And I have these guys. Oh, they have torps. That's not what I wanted, but hey, 2 ships is 2 ships. And I'm just taking this as my practice run playing the game again. I'll come on a little bit later tonight and restart and go with the super escorted convoys, which is still going to be really annoying. Because 2 destroyers, probably 3 heavy cruisers. Something like that. I think I have that game. I think I have Call to Arms. I probably don't have all of the campaign stuff with it. You want to know what my favorite game is? It's a game called Warzone 2100. That sucks. That guy looks dead. That looks pretty good. Two misses. And both of them. Alright, let's return to base. Let's go this way. I'm trying to find that guy. See where he's hanging out at, but I do not know. I need a real carrier. What's even crazier is I'm surprised I didn't see a scout plane from them. Well, I think I'm going to end this here for a little bit and come back a little bit later tonight. And I will definitely have larger escorted convoys with much more firepower. See what happens. I'm going to watch that video too because I really want to know what happened. Anyway, I will catch you all later. Something like that. Probably 40 minutes from now. So I'll come back on 9 p.m. my time. I'm Central. Alright, man. Catch you later.